Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to pre-market report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. US markets, I think they hit fresh all-time high. Microsoft, Facebook, Nvidia, so they all moved higher. I think Microsoft and Nvidia hit a fresh all-time high. And Nvidia, the expectation is so high and 30% above the current market price, options are trading with a $6 premium, and that's very huge. So I do not know how a stock can move 30% to such a big company like Nvidia. So US markets are looking very bullish, and now S&P 500 future has already crossed 5,000 and spot is slightly below 5,000. Asian markets are mostly positive. Some economic data, something like producer price index from China, it has come positively. So there is a global positive sentiment. But however, GIFT Nifty is not indicating any big gap up. It's showing only about 30-point gap up. Reason very simple. Yesterday, GIFT Nifty indicated 150-point gap up, and we gap up and then sold into more than 200 points. So because of that, today nobody want to buy the GIFT Nifty. Who knows? The opposite can happen today. So that's one thing. Second thing, yesterday FIIs have sold heavily, and for the last two trading sessions, they were net buyers. But yesterday, I think they have sold for about 1,700 crores. So this FII selling yesterday's sell-off after gap up. So these two things are, making it GIFT Nifty very cautious. But however, yesterday there was no reason to gap up because, as I told you earlier, HDFC Bank ADR, ICICI Bank ADR, and Infosys ADR were just following the Indian prices only. Yesterday also, it is the same thing. So now only Indian markets have to react. So yesterday, it was a broad-based profit booking by FIAs that brought the market down intraday, but on a closing basis, they actually closed higher. So today, our market will focus on RBI policy. So 10 o'clock is RBI policy. So the first 45 minutes markets can be volatile, but going by the history, RBI is not likely to do anything that will have a negative impact for the markets. So in fact, RBI seems to be, interested in creating some positive thing. So that is why all of a sudden, few days before, they came out with a statement, HDFC Group is allowed to buy 9.5% stake in 6 different banks. So, number one, today nobody is expecting a rate hike or rate cut. So it's almost 100% sure that rate will be held. And number two, markets will be focusing on RBI governor's speech, and he is likely to talk dovishly. So banking stocks, Nifty is somewhere close to all-time high, but Bank Nifty is very far away from all-time high, more than 2,000 points from all-time high. So if any positive indication in RBI policy, the markets, banking stocks may recover. So if banking stocks recover, like let us say 300, 500 points, then accordingly, the Nifty will also do well. So it's a matter of time when Nifty will be crossing the all-time high again. So that is my personal opinion. But anyway, so today probably is the last chance for the bulls to get some kind of a trigger. Of course, after this, there are some minor triggers are there, but the major trigger is only today. After today, there are no major events for the rest of the series. However, in US markets, so next week Monday we have a inflation data, but usually our markets do not react much for inflation data. US inflation data is on Tuesday. US markets will be reacting very much, and then after that, Nvidia results on 21st of January. Sorry, so 21st of February. So these two are the very, very important event in US markets. So anyway, we are not following the US markets most of the time. So that is immaterial for us. So Bank Nifty is down nearly 2,000 points and led by HDFC Bank. So I think HDFC Bank is down more than 15%. I think yesterday also HDFC Bank closed at the lowest point of the day. So bulls are hoping some kind of a positive trigger to take the Bank Nifty higher. So number one, for the last few days, what is happening when Bank Nifty goes up and IT stocks come down. So if even if there is some positive news in RBI policy, and even if Bank Nifty goes up, IT stocks may come down. So this is what the bears are expecting. But if there is a overall rally in all the stocks, then all-time high is just not very far away. So anyway, whatever I'm talking is for a positional trade. For intraday, I don't think that today all-time high can be taken out because all-time high is, more than 200 point away from yesterday's closing, nearly 200 point. But who knows? In stock market, the kind of volatility we have, nothing can be said. Anything can happen in this kind of a markets. And this volatility is a too much volatility, and this kind of volatility cannot last for a longer time. The only market I've seen this kind of volatility is Japanese market. I think now Indian market is following them. So this for the second week, for the last 8 trading sessions, markets have been too volatile. 9 trading sessions, sorry. Today is the 10th trading session. So let us hope some kind of a stability returns. So anyway, we have to watch out for yesterday's high as a resistance, yesterday's low as the support. Since yesterday was a very big candle, there is a possibility today's candle may be an inside candle if RBI policy is a non-event. So let us see what is going to happen. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.